Bodine52 with you. Today I am riding in Amish country in Ohio. On my way for a meetup with a group ride, actually with a H.O.G chapter in West Virginia and a buddy. So I'm looking forward to a nice long day of riding. If you'd like to watch it with me, come along with me. Stay tuned. On my way to Amish country, but thought I needed to show you this bridge. I don't know why. And one of the great things about living in Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania in the West is the roads, but also a lot of nice old bridges like this that are pretty cool. Onward we go. Actually here to meet up with Harley Day Rider, that actually may be him, to go on our little Amish, or on our long Amish ride in Ohio today. We're just meeting up at the Key Bank Pavilion, and looky there. We are perfect timing. We are on the Tridophia H.O.G chapter ride going to Ohio, to Amish country. I think there's a group of about a dozen. The HDR is on my tail, I believe.
I am right there.
All right. Beautiful day in Pennsylvania, isn't it, HDR?
It is a really good day out here. It's what right now? I don't know. Let's see what the temperature. 57 degrees.
All right. Big group, I guess. We're going to do a little high-ray riding until we get into Amish country. And we're going to stop by a dealership. Which dealership was that? I didn't catch that.
I don't really remember. Woohoo! Shields down, gear up.
Yeah, for sure. It's a little chilly, but not too bad.
Yep, should have kept the heated gear on.
That's right. HDR.
That's funny though. I met you. You had your fingerless gloves on. I have my heated gloves on.
Yeah, because I didn't. I must have put them in the other part of the bike. So nice little group ride. I know you and I have both talked about those and the fun and the dangers in those.
Yes.
I'm going to switch positions, all right?
A lot of different riding styles with people, you know.
Yeah, that's the challenge at times, right? But hey, it's out some nice folks riding. And I will put a link to the H.O.G chapter. You can see it here, but the link is in the description, so check it out. As we get a little closer to Amish country, we will check back in with you. So, Mr. HDR, as we are out riding towards Amish country, what do you think of this so far?
Hey, so far, man, we're with a good group of people here. Everybody's staying in formation. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, it's good to see a good group. We had a nice little safety meeting, which was cool. And after following a truck and carrying a big pontoon boat for 10 miles, we are in good shape now and decided to come back and show this beautiful country. This is nice. This is nice. No horses yet, but nice.
Garbage on the road.
Yep.
That's one thing, folks, when you're in a group ride, you got to point out all the garbage in the road.
Absolutely, right? Yeah, definitely got to learn the signals when you're riding in a group. You know, something on the road and it's on your left side, you're pointing at it, obviously, and on the right side, since you need that for some throttle, you use your right leg. So stick the leg out.
Yeah, and I'm getting older. I can't straighten my leg anymore as I used to.
Or in HDR's case, crooked leg.
crooked leg.
Maybe that's what we can call him now. Crooked-legged HDR. So we are making a stop at a Harley Davidson.
This is one of the weirdest things to me about owning a motorcycle.
What's that?
Like going to different like we never go to Honda car dealers and go in and look at the Hondas and shopping.
Sorry for my tire track in the back of your pretty bike. Hey, look, they got hot dogs here. Folks, this is the place to be. Who really needs to buy food? Just drive Harley dealership to Harley dealership.
I would have really shit if that horse would have raised his hoof to wave at us.
I gave him the biker wave, you didn't? Come
on, see?
Come on, man. You better say a couple Hail Marys later.
Oh, yeah.
And hey, I'm not Catholic, too, so I just, you know.
Yeah, me neither, but...
So folks, we're in Amish country, but they have gas stations, so we're trying to figure out how we can get a horse and buggy to pull up to the pump. I'll be editing the stuff that Harley Day Rider said about 5 minutes ago, so...
Would that be unleaded or high test? That horse would be farting for a week.
My channel's going. My channel's going downhill.
You cannot post any of them.
Hey, you know the rules. You know the rules. If you say you can't post that, it's going first.
It's going on.
That's right. That's the introduction to the video. Yeah, we're gonna lose some folks here, I'm afraid. We lost.
Yep,
we lost 3. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna be turning up here.
All right. This is a cool little town, though. What is this?
Yeah.
Berlin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like this little restaurant too, right there, Rod. You ever eat there?
No.
It's always packed, but it's really good.
Wow, a lot of Amish out. Oh, so this is Amish. They're all selling their wares and stuff here, I take it, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's very cool. Mrs. Bodine would love to do this. Well, we are leaving Berlin, Ohio. Heading out for a little group dinner. What'd you think of Berlin, Mr. HDR? I know you've been there before.
Hey, a lot of great shops up there. I think you can buy a lot of, do a lot of antiquing.
Yeah, that's for sure. Thank goodness our wives are not with us. At least my wife, because there would be a whole lot of stuff that we can't get on the bike she wanted to buy. Including stuff here at the Dollar General.
I think they're going to regroup.
All right.
Or we're going to buy dish towels, one or the other.
I wonder how much they are in here.
I don't know. Maybe $1.
On our way to some dinner and some more Amish riding. Looking for horses and buggies.
Yeah, I get to lead this next ride. That's pretty exciting.
I'm excited. I'm excited. You want me to give you directions on the way, or are you good?
I think I'm all right.
Yeah, I think you're all right, too.
Never been down here. It's a cool little place.
Yeah, what town is this? This is kind of cool, folks. What do you think?
I think it said Millersburg.
Millersburg, Ohio.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as I don't have to go anywhere near the Ohio State Buckeyes, I'm good. And I only say that because there's 3 or 4 people that watch my videos that always will comment about my Ohio State comments. So I want you to know that I'm really riding in Ohio only because I'm out riding with a friend. Other than that, no. Man. That's a tough thing going through these little towns. Sometimes you lose some folks. We are heading out from an early dinner. I shouldn't say late lunch, right?
Yeah, really early dinner.
Yeah. So been a nice, good day of riding through Ohio, some Amish country. HDR is leading us back, going to take us down some great roads. Like how I set you up for that, so these roads better be really good.
They better be really good.
Right, 6.8 miles.
So yeah, it's been a cool ride and got to see some really pretty things. We're with the H.O.G chapter in West Virginia. All out riding today and coming back from Amish country. I would have loved to show you the 50 plus horse and carriage buggies that we drove by, but since I'm an idiot, my battery died. That's a couple of the folks heading out. You won't get to see as much of that, but a bunch of the group is just breaking off, heading a different way. It is almost 7 o'clock, so it's been a good long day, good hour and a half from the homestead still, and it's been pretty cool. What do you think, HDR?
I think it's been a good day. Good day of riding. We got, I got 163 miles already.
Yeah, I am at 208 so far, so it'll be a 300-mile day, which is awesome. I could have been doing this, or I could have been cutting grass.
Yeah, we thought we'd get home in time to cut grass, but that doesn't really happen.
Yeah, just to clarify, I didn't, folks.
Haha.
HDR did, but I didn't. So
You know, what people don't realize, and I think Mrs. HDR is starting to understand it, but when you go with the big group and we go to eat somewhere, it takes like 5 times longer.
Yeah,
takes
it
5
does.
times longer to eat, right? Because we all had to order. They had to bring all the food out.
Yeah.
You know?
We had a group of 14 or 15, so it was a good-sized group, but you know, really it was just getting out into Ohio and riding some back road in some Amish country. And you know, I did a video HDR a while ago that talked about, do you like to ride alone or with groups? And my feedback was I like to ride alone or with 2 or 3 people. You know, you and I ride a lot, but I gotta say today, and not everybody is a Harley rider, so they don't have a H.O.G chapter, or, and not all Harley riders like the H.O.G chapters, but we don't hang with them too much. But it was a good group today.
It was a good group to ride with.
Yeah, I really enjoyed everybody. Everybody was nice and good technical ride by the group. See a bunch of motorcycles coming this way, so we're not out alone. But just thought I would share some of these roads since I got a little battery power now. So if you're looking for vlogging advice, do not go to my channel.
It's very important to always carry a battery pack.
Yeah. I do have a battery pack, and that's what I'm on now, but HDR has his on the side of his helmet, which he's going to point to right now.
And please go back and check my battery mod for the 10C Pro.
Yeah, I'll link his video in, and he did some mods to his helmet that would have sure made it easier for me. I wouldn't have missed a lot of that stuff. Instead of waiting for, you know, when you're in a group, you know, having a dozen people stop, you just can't stop for yourself. So, but yeah, definitely good ride, and we're heading back home. We appreciate you folks hanging out. HDR, appreciate the friendship and the ride today. A lot of fun. I'm sure more to come.
Thanks, man. It was a good day.
Yeah, we'll get the info out to everybody. As you may know, we're taking our wives on a week-long motorcycle trip, and we're working on the logistics, and we'll share that on both of our channels coming up in the next week or so, right?
Correct.
Alrighty, folks, that is it for myself. This is Bodine 52.
Hey, we'll see everybody.
Alrighty, be safe on and off the motorcycle, folks. Bye-bye.